Hello. 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 Hi everybody. It's Teapot. It seems like the internet is a little bit unstable today, so kind of worried about that, but we'll see how it goes. This is the makeup look for Ayaka for Yoru Oji. This was the look requested. I did the blue for her ice powers and the pink for like the sakura blossoms. I think you need to like ascend her and stuff. So that's what's up. Bitch, what's up? Sorry if I seem a little low energy today. I've had just a really bad week. It's just one thing after another. It may not seem like I've been having a bad week because I've been like kind of posting more consistently, but like you guys got to remember, like maybe only 5% of my life is shown to you guys, so there's a lot going on behind the scenes, and I'm very skilled at continuing to smile. That's like my special skill, is smiling through everything. So that's what's going on. A little bit of a harder time this week, but we're pushing through. I mean, this makeup look like lifted my spirits up like 5,000%. Like I just feel so incredibly cute right now. Like it's insane. Thank you, Yoru. I did spend the week kind of like leveling up my characters and getting leveling up their weapons and getting some artifacts, so I think I'll be ready to do Childe's quest today. If not, I'll cry, but that's okay. What else? Oh, another thing, if you're adding me on Genshin Impact, like you want to be my friend and stuff, please let me know what your username is, because I'm getting so many friend requests that I can't accept them all without meeting my limit, and I can't go past the limit. So like, please just let me know if you're adding me what your like username is. You don't need to let me know what your UID is or anything, just like what your username is so I can add you correctly. I'm gonna start filming tutorials for these makeup looks, so that will be coming up soon. Still iffy with my hands. Oh, also, I got my nails did. They're like little flowers on them and sparkles. I didn't actually do them. They are stickers. They're stickers because I don't want anyone touching my hands. Childe, Kamisato Ayaka, we're doing Childe. Okay. Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know what to do for Childe. It's okay, you missed last stream. It's okay. It's kind of weird because I guess my internet may be really far behind because it says I only have 2 viewers, but there's more than 2 people chatting. So that's an interesting juxtaposition, maybe? Is that a juxtaposition? Thank you. You're so nice. You're so nice. Childe for Kami Sato Ayaka. You changed your name. What was it before? I remember you were someone else before. Oh, you have this shirt. My mom got me this shirt for Christmas maybe, or my birthday, but I had already had a Todoroki shirt like this, so I was like, okay. Okay. So now I just have 2 shirts with the same design but like in different colors. But you know what, I love to actually, I have my Todoroki cup right now. My Todoroki cup. Today is just Todoroki. You know, when I feel sad, Todoroki actually makes me feel better because like he's a sad boy too, so I'm like, we can be sad together. We can be sad together. I'm getting ready. I'm putting on my equipment. The thing I love about these nail stickers is there's no like dry time. All you gotta do is like clean your nails off so they stick right, and then you put them on and you're done. It's like the best thing ever. That they have them at Ulta and Target. If you want to do your nails but you don't want to pay like a ton of money, just get these. They like last for 2 weeks. I love it. Okay, I'm getting all ready. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I need to take my hair clips out, I think. Oh, but I look so cute with them in. Okay, that's enough of my conceitedness. You gotta be a little bit conceited to put yourself online like this all the time. Oh my goodness, I must admit, I do this literally every single day. Literally every single day I unplug my headphones because of my chair rest thing. Thank you, Kaching, best girl. I feel pretty today. I do. I feel pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright. And I pity any girl who isn't me tonight. I've lost what I'm doing. I have forgotten my train of thought. So just listen to me sing off tune. There we go. There we go. There we go. I need to lift this up a little bit. Hello. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, echo. Okay, echo. I am. Oh, I really want to do this. I really want this. I really want my Sealy. I do. Gosh, the internet, work with me here. It's red. The internet is literally red. There we go. I want this, but I haven't unlocked Inazuma yet. I haven't eaten lunch yet. I'm like kind of worried my internet is going so slow. I wonder why. Who else is using my internet? Okay, okay. We'll do commissions later. Let's go fight Childe. I'm assuming that's what we're gonna need to do. Is we're fighting Childe. I'm sorry if the stream gets really laggy or anything. I'm sorry. I apologize greatly. I mean, it shows it's okay. Okay, it's just a little bit behind on stream. Okay, I'm not too worried. Okay, I'm just not even gonna think about it. I'm just not even gonna think about it. I saw you're flirting with Ningguang. Yeah, I love her. Oh god, she's sexy. Ningguang, my lady, my lady. Okay. You navigate. Is this the one I'm doing? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Okay, audio's fine. Oh, my desktop audio is off. There we go. I'm like so scatterbrained today. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please don't give me mean comments, YouTubers. Everyone on YouTube, please don't give me mean comments. I get some sometimes, and most of the time I just delete them. I'm just like, okay, thanks for your input. Thanks for taking time out of your day to just write that for me. I very much appreciate it. So much. That just made my day so much better. But you know what? The like power I have just to delete it without responding to it. Cause like then the person, I think about it psychologically. I'm like, oh, maybe they think it didn't send through. What if they put it one more time and I just delete it again? And they're like, oh, where'd my comments go? This person has to be wrecked over my comments. And I'm just like, ha ha ha, delete, delete, delete. Sometimes I think about like, oh, I could put a passive-aggressive comment back, but then I don't. I don't, because I'm better than that. I'm so much better than that. Okay, where's this pathway? Is it this one? Yes. I am better than mean comments. I didn't used to be. I did not used to be better than mean comments. I used to fight fire with fire. But now I've learned better. Now I am old. Now I'm old lady. Oh, did I show you? I have a heart on my nose. Look at the heart on my nose. I feel so pretty today. Just love my narcissism today. Yeah, this is the quest time. What is this nice house doing here? Is this like an embassy? The Fatui embassy? Tartaglia, knock knock. Is anybody home? Oh, they all have these nice water areas. I love it. I hope I can do this in my teapot. I want a nice water area. I would like a nice water area, please. And thank you. You know, in my dream house, I don't want a moat. I want like a river around my house. Like a lazy river. That would be amazing. You just hop in the lazy river to get where you need to go in your house. Yes, please. But first I gotta get rich for that. Oh, what? I have to go do a domain? Is this okay? Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Did I stock up on food? Un poquito, a little bit.
This is the golden
Oh, crud. I put my volume low again. Hey! Hey, it's the body of the dragon.
Impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even
Look at all the coins. No wonder Childe is rich. No wonder Childe is rich. That's like the people who make their bathroom floors out of pennies, but he just makes it out of like $100 bills. I bet that's like what rich people do. They just get like a dollar, you know, instead of pennies, they do dollar coins, and they just like laminate it on the floor. It's like, this is like $1 million on my floor. I don't even need it. It just sits there. It's underneath my feet all day long.
This is where all of Teapot's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
Yes, take it all. Take it all.
Oh, so it's a trap. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right?
I mean, what are they gonna do if I take a little?
Yet,
Just a
take
little.
nap on top of a mountain of Mora.
Let's
It's like
check
a
the
dream come
body
true.
first. You always gotta check the
Right.
body first.
Back to business. It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia.
I know exactly who is guarding it.
What happened
Oh.
here?
Did you kill people, Childe?
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're knocked unconscious. Good,
Someone's
good, good,
caused
good.
trouble. Quick, we have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
I will do it at my own pace, Paimon. I need to do it at my own pace. Hold up. Oh no, I can't go to settings. Oh no, can I go to settings? I can't go to settings. I set my volume very low because I was listening to ghost stories. Okay, I guess we're just gonna do this at a little bit of a lower volume. It's okay. Is it gonna... Oh, no, it didn't stop me. Aw, but you can't take any. Give me some gold. This is like the Hobbit and the dragon just... Oh my god, I'm stuck. Let me out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I have made a mistake. Oh gosh. I just wanted some money. Oh no. Let me out. Thank you. Oh, that got scary. Zhongli, your body is here. Zhongli, your body is, it's creepy. That's creepy if somebody's, wait, give me some power-up food. Power-up food, please. 320. Physical damage. Crit rate. All parties, crit rate. Attack. Defense? Nah. Attack. I'm gonna use that. Okay. We have a little bit of a defense. I mean, a little bit of an attack. Okay. Exuvia.
You've
Wakey
already
wakey.
fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
No, my Trouble's middle name. My name is Trouble. My middle name is Trouble is what I meant to say.
Who's there?
Yeah, where you at, Tartaglia?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
Dross? KS Dross. KS Dross. I need to understand the insult. Don't insult me when I can't understand it. Dross is a massive solid. impurities floating on a molten metal or dispersed in the metal, such as a wrought iron. He called me an impurity. Something regarded as worthless rubbish. Oh, that's such a good insult. I hate him. I hate him for coming up with such a great insult. Don't call me dross. Don't. Oh, that's like so much better than calling someone worthless, because then they're like, what does dross mean? And then they look it up like me, and then they're God.
Where should I start? Well, I've never been one to beat around the bush, you know. But
no,
who
you
could
haven't.
Possibly guessed that the god of Geo would mysteriously perish the very moment I arrived in Liyue, and that the
Oh, you just arrived here? I thought you lived here.
If it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting ceremony you put together, it would have taken me a whole lot longer to get the information I needed.
God darn me, I gave him everything he needed.
Stopping the more immense, hiding away the exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
Okay, child, you evil monologuer. That's enough monologuing.
To take the gnosis from inside the exuvia all along?
Oh, the gnosis is in there? Does zhongli just not hold on to the gnosis? Was he separated from his body, like
the 11 fatui
shot-putted style?
It's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires.
Oh, he's a little servant. He's a little man servant. Not if I have anything to say about it.
For your blessing, and there's
Sideways fist style. Hua, 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 hua. This will hurt me a lot less. It'll hurt you a lot more if I hit you with the side of my fist instead of the front of my fist. Did you know that? Did you know the side hurts more?
The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit.
He's a little evil, isn't he? I mean, we could talk a little bit. I mean, over like a glass of wine, where you could be like, so you want the exuvia, say? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué you want the exuvia? What about me? What about me? Don't you want me more than the exuvia? I mean, I don't even need Animo. I don't even need a vision to have powers. Aren't you curious about that? Actually, no. I should have put anything in his mind. He's gonna think, wait a second. Yeah, you're right. Why don't you need a vision? I'll be like, what? I didn't say that. I did not say that.
Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you.
Okay.
The battle.
That was implied. You didn't gotta say it. You didn't.
So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
Yes, very much so.
You could say that. When SIGNORA offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished.
Aha, so then he was sent in
Instead
to take
of confronting
over.
you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want
she
the
went through
knights to come
Dragon's
running
Spine.
towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the
What is she, your
consequences of her
girlfriend?
actions.
Gosh, you talk about her like she's a goddess. What about me? What about me?
But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
At least he thinks I'm strong.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen again. It's kind of a given. It's kind of a given the gnosis is gonna get taken. You know, I feel like it's kind of a given. But you know, we'll put up a good fight. We'll put up a good fight for it.
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle.
See, I like him a lot more now that he's not hiding behind some fake facade. Come out with your evilness. I love evil characters. Just be you, my man. Now I'm like, that's a nice tall glass of water. Now I'm gonna sip it. That's a nice glass of water. Come out with your true self, my man.
Besides, you could never defeat me.
Oh,
Not even in
shut
your
up.
wildest dreams.
Oh,
But
I
hey,
have some
try
pretty
to relish
wild
the fight
dreams.
anyway,
You wouldn't
because
know.
if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
What else is there?
Love.
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see. you
My
live up
fighting
to
talk is flirting. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna hit you with the
This chance is
1,
hard
2,
to come
mwah.
by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever
Oh,
get the chance.
dude, wait, I wasn't ready. Chill a second. Oh man, I have Sing Cho. Will Sing Cho not work against him?
It's to square off with
Okay,
the
wait a
fatui
second.
harbinger. So come now.
I said wait a second, my sir.
Disappoint.
Can you freeze for a second? Oh, do you not get frozen? Dude, chillax. Chillax. Chill. Chill for a second. I don't appreciate this. Okay, you can't fire off 1, 2, 1, 2. That ain't fair. That ain't fair. You gotta like have a cooldown or something. Can't you have a cooldown? Oh yeah.
Not
Yeah,
bad,
just
not bad.
stop. You can't flirt with me while we're fighting. Don't do that. I'll get distracted.
You've made some
Hey
progress.
yo.
Guess I should take you more seriously. Haha, good.
What?
No
I
wonder
no.
Signora was so
What?
wary
No,
of
no,
you.
no, no. You don't get a power up. You don't get a power up. That ain't
Brace
fair.
yourself.
That ain't fair. I should get a power up too. I want an outfit
Show me what
change.
you can
Do
against
you have a
the might of
shield?
Harbinger.
I'm better than you, sir. Stop it. Stay still. Come here. Come here. Good dude. No, 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 no. Stay here in my circle. You stay in the circle and you don't leave. Can't you get frozen? Do you not get frozen? That's not fair. Did I do it? Wait, no, I beat him. Why did I get sent out?
Bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive.
Thank you.
But
I didn't use a
that's about
sword
as
most of the
far
time,
as
though.
you'll get.
Stay back! Stay back! Oh god! Paimon, why don't you help me out for a second? What
I don't think
can you
have that
fly?
hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia.
Does he have a double?
Quiet
What?
down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You
What
of
did
all
he use
people should
electro
know.
powers?
You should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking more axes gnosis now.
Zhongli's just gonna let
Well, this is most unexpected.
Loser.
Do it, didn't you?
Oh, he's so mad. What are you gonna do? Cry about it? Oh, he's just gonna have an. Oh, he's powering up again. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay. Okay. What? What?
This is going to cost you!
Why am I so attracted to him? Oh, crud. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Help. I need help. Oh, gosh. I don't think I can do this. What the heck? Why is he so powered? Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Okay, stay here. Stay here. Oh gosh, okay. It's chill. We got this. We got this. Pep talk. Pep talk. I am confident. Oh gosh. I'm confident in my abilities to do this. Positive affirmation. Stay here. Why aren't all any of my elemental reactions working? Can't you freeze? Okay, it says he's frozen, but he's not frozen. That's false advertisement. You know what? I'm not even dodging his attacks at this point. I'm just praying. I'm praying to Zhongli. Zhongli, Zhao, can you come here, please? You know, you said I could call your name and you would come help me. Where are you at? Where are you at, my man? I need some help. I need some. Where did my power-ups go? Did those cutscenes take my power-ups away? Jean, can I have a heal, please? Can I have a heal, Jean? Please, por favor. I'm not even paying it. Oh gosh, run away, haha. What the heck?
Die here.
Time to act.
What? Oh gosh, okay, get out of here. Oh,
Played.
okay, it's okay. We're okay. Your best friend just died. It's okay, Chongyun. Get some. Oh gosh, get some revenge, Chongyun. Get your revenge. Did I do it? Did I do it? Loser. You didn't think I was that strong, did you? I took a whole week preparing for you. I took a whole week. I did my quests. I did my dungeons. Domains. I did all the bosses. You ain't ready for the dedication I put into this. You weren't ready.
Look, Childe's back to normal again.
He was corrupted.
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body.
Oh wait, don't die.
I lacked
Please
the
don't die.
opportunity to think
I just started
through.
liking you. Wait, I just started
Now
liking
that
you.
I
Don't do
consider
this.
the matter more carefully. You never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis.
Yeah, Zhongli has it. It's in his pocket or
You had
something.
no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
Well, I kind of have a connection. I know exactly
That's
where it
what
is.
we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
I didn't
Your
take it, but I
show
know
of
where it
ability
is.
Today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt.
Does that mean you'll
Tell
follow
me,
me now?
how
I'm
could
your
that
new boss? Because I'm better than her, duh. Because I'm gradually don't tell him anything. Oh, this is parentheses.
You
He won't
already
hear.
know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes.
I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. And I want to tell you so bad. I love you. Oh, you just set me up for that right there. Thank you so much, child. Thank you.
But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity.
Or...
This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend, even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
He just friend-zoned me. I've just been friend-zoned.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately,
But
I
that's how it
must bring this
starts. We
amiable
start as friends,
conversation to an
then
end.
we progress.
My quest
then we,
still
you know...
beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning.
Don't say
Perhaps
we.
it was never in the Exuvia to begin with.
I ain't part of this
In
we.
fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a empty vessel.
So you mean that...
Rex
Yes,
Lapis
it appears
still
so.
lives.
Interesting to say the
Child.
least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts.
I mean, he's a smart man. I mean, he's lived for a real long time. He knows what he's doing, Zhongli. He know what he's
As
doing.
such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Stop saying we. I'm not part of this we, but when you're talking to me, it sounds like this we is me and you, but it ain't. You can talk about we in different contexts, but I ain't stealing nobody's gnosis.
I had hoped it would never come to this. For
He's
the
such a
weak
bad
would be
villain,
swept
though.
away in the process.
He's telling me all of his plans, like, sir. Now I just know how to stop you
The
easier.
truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak.
Well, now you know I ain't weak.
Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as fatui harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
Yeah, tell
I
me.
will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyan's stone forest.
I'm sorry, what?
A god?
Osile, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since.
So there's a difference between archons and gods. I've been calling the archons like kind of gods, but I guess there are archons, gods. They're different. Interesting.
If such an ancient
We're learning
god would
here.
be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity. Do you think the
You think
cunning
he'll reveal
Rex Lapis
himself?
would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
Maybe. I mean, I'm here. I can take care of it. Zhongli can just go chill. He can go sit back and have a iced tea or something. I'll take care of it. He don't need to reveal himself. I'm like not speaking proper English. I'm sorry. I'm gonna speak proper English now. Maybe.
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Oh, he was biding time. He was waiting for us. He was like getting us to talk so he could prepare his little magic show.
Hey, those are sigils of permission.
Okay, Zhao, now will be a good time to come in.
Now, the fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research.
Wait, what?
With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle.
Okay.
Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles.
Then why are you
But
doing
knowing
it?
that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of assuming I'm gonna have to show my hand, and maybe Zhongli won't. Maybe he won't show his hand, but that's like too positive thinking for me. I know everything's gonna go wrong. Just everything's gonna go wrong. And there were gods roaming around until the Archon War because 7 seats opened up in Celestia. Ah. Thank you, Kamisato Ayaka. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. There he is. Here comes the boy. Welcome. Oh my god. That's a very big boy. Much bigger than I had anticipated.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Thanks. I will enjoy the show. Don't mind me. Just enjoy the show.
He's already gone. That guy is fast.
What is his powers? Like, how does he have all these powers? Like, what?
What's going on?
Is that the Jade Palace? Is it just come? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a bigger disaster than I thought it was going to be. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We are not panicking. No panicking here. Okay. Okay. Hello.
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go.
That is false, Paimon. Do you see how big that thing is? I think we would have known exactly where to go.
Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
Paimon, it's literally right there. Paimon?
What are you doing here?
Oh, my boy. My man.
Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chising. Is the fighting over?
Best friends. Best of friends.
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Sorry, Ningguan. You are a background character now that he's here. Sorry. Oh, Mooncarver, you're here too.
Paimon gets it.
Are we
So
just
how do you
chilling
plan to
while this
defend
thing is
Liyue?
back there?
Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy.
It's not just you.
Oh, Kaching is here. Oh my god. The whole team's here.
Without shaking.
Everyone's here. It's like the Power Rangers.
Much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
Let's do it.
The Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's
Oh, I thought the
scary.
Archons were fighting each other. Oh, okay, so the Archons were fighting the gods. That makes a lot more sense in my head. I thought that all the Archons were enemies and they're like, I want to be an Archon. No, I want to be an Archon. And they were fighting each other to be Archons. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense in my head. I'm sorry I'm stupid, Zhao. I can't help it.
So will the power of the Chising, Millelith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
Don't forget me, Honorary Knight of Mondstadt.
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
Oh, no, you've forgotten Madame Ping is here. Madame Ping, our 6-star. Our 6-star and, character.
What? But all of you are supposed to be the guardians of Lele. Can't you think of something?
Paimon, you've forgotten about me. I'm right here.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong ballista when it piqued their fancy.
Oh, we gotta go back to the Guizhong
And as fate would
ballista.
have it, one who did craft the Guizhong ballista with one's own hands is here.
Zhongli?
What could you
Oh, no, you
more
did the
than learn
Guizhong
of
ballista.
Adepti mechanisms?
Oh, wait, no, me.
It would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
Can't we just get Zhongli to take care of this? This seems like a lot of work.
One blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for.
Oh gosh,
So be it.
Ningguang.
We shall use the upgraded Guizhong ballista to fight off that god. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
We have a one moment to. Oh no, okay, we're going right to the cutscene. Okay, Queen. Hi, Ningguang. I'm available 24/7. Nothing going on. Ever. Is it really gonna be this easy? Oh, no, of course not. Oh gosh, okay, I guess I'm dealing with these ones. Okay, me too, I'm going. I'm on my way. There's a song with that, but I don't know what song is in my head. I'm coming, okay, don't worry. I'll take care of him, okay. Wait, I didn't have a chance to heal. I haven't had a chance to. Okay, okay, I guess Okay.
With me.
I am not able. I'm not able.
We Adepti have not faced the god in several millennia.
Okay, chillax, my dudes. Stop attacking me. I'm just a child. I'm just a little girl. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else want to go? I may be a little, but I am strong. Come here. Okay, no guns. No guns allowed. No guns allowed in my palace. Yeah, outlines your fate. Motion to compel. Oh wow, I powered up my team very well, I guess. I overestimated what I needed to power up my team for. Okay, who's attacking next? Okay, you are. You are. Stay back, fiends. Stay back. Hey, no, you stay here. You fight me. You don't go over there. You pay attention to me. There ain't nothing you need. Nothing you need over there. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Put up your dukes. Put up your dukes and face your end. Where are you at? Who's next? Who is next? What is what? Oh.
Divine power. I am very familiar.
Okay, how do I avoid it?
Careful not to get hit.
Okay. Oh, how was I supposed to avoid that? Zhao, tell me, how was I supposed to avoid that? I don't think I could have. Oh God, I don't think I could have avoided that. That just. Okay, I got this. Positive affirmation. Positive affirmation. I believe in myself and my character's abilities. I have grinded for this. I'm getting scared. I can do this. I can stop it. Oh my God. Okay, help me. Help. Okay. Get away from there. Get away from there, sir. Get away. Back up. Okay, it's okay. Oh no, I haven't dealt with them yet. Wait, okay. Okay, I still need to get rid of you. The others, okay, the other Legion Ballista can wait a second. Okay, I'm coming. Chillax. Everybody, chill the F out. It's okay. A-okay. Everything's gonna be alright. Okay, Jean, we got a heal here. You can provide a heal, please? Thank you. Oh gosh, where's, okay. I'm coming. Chill the F out. Everybody, chill the F out. You especially, Ty. You need to chill out the most. You need to chill out. Oh my God, my anxiety is getting to my head. That's where it belongs, I guess. That's where it is. I'm sorry, if you are dialoguing while I'm fighting, I do not oh gosh. I have not heard a single word you have said. Okay. Adaptize. You need to do your job here. Oh gosh. No, we're not. We ain't going that fast. I've gone faster. Zoom. Am I just avoiding stuff now? Okay. Spoke too soon. I'm okay. Okay. Thank you. Finally.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
Madame Ping?
Please bear with us.
Okay, let's go.
Try to use them in battle.
I have adapted. I am one with the Adepti. I am the best. I'm the absolute best. I'm the best there's ever been. I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. Catch them is my real test. Train them is my class. Taimon, I am the best there's ever been. I've collected so many characters. I'm gonna be the best because I've committed time. I've done my work to get good. I'm gonna be the best there ever was. I'm just clicking buttons. The peak? Oh gosh, okay. Chill. Stay here. Hey, why you go to the other side? I'm finding you right here, my sir. Time to act. Yes, we are acting. Okay, swirl. I'm just pressing buttons at this point because I've lost all feeling in my hands. I am numb to pain. Nothing affects me anymore. Okay, they're all the way over there. Okay. Chill out. Chillax. Oh my God, stop it.
For judgment.
Yeah, you submit for judgment. Can I hit you off of here? No, I can't. Okay. It's okay. Just pressing buttons. Just press buttons. You know what? There is no skill to this. I mean, there should be. I mean, there probably is. But you know what? Sometimes just smashing buttons works. Just smash the buttons. I have the power of the Adapti, so I don't need to do nothing. The Adapti will take care of everything. Oh God, okay. Why is this so quick? Do I have to complete this before the time is up? Because I don't know if I'm not doing something right. Okay, deal with the God in peace, my man, my ladies. Oh, was someone still there? Have I done it? Why? Okay. Oh. Good job, Kaching.
The
Where were you?
Are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Thank you. I think you just made it angry.
We just need to keep this up.
No, I think it's angry. What's wrong? Oh god, okay, okay, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay. I thought it was raining down on Liyue, but it's just oh no. Okay, Zhongli, time to appear. Zhongli, where are you? Oh no, somebody help me. Zhao, please, help. Oh.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What's your idea,
What do
my
you mean,
man?
Lady
My
Ningguang?
girl. My lady.
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
But
What
this
is the
is your
meaning of
pride
this?
and joy. Wait, we're on the Jade Chamber. Hold up.
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
I don't understand. What is sacrificing the Jade Palace gonna do? Oh, are we? Oh, this is like a spear. Oh, okay. Wait, no, we were on there. We were there. Did we just sacrifice ourselves? Okay, okay, we're on the bird. Whew. Madame Ping, why are you here? Madame Ping is just like, very good. We have done it. We, Madame Ping, are you a adepti? What? Oh, that Zhao scene though. Oh my god.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the sigil of permission last but a short time.
Okay, now we gotta go get
It will
Childe
be
again.
some time before the overlord of the vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
So, are you gonna pay me? Or maybe like offer to help me find my brother or something? I mean, no pressure or anything. It's not like I've came here for one specific reason. You know, it's fine. It's just, I did kind of save your city, so if you were thinking about it, you could offer me some compensation. You know, no pressure or anything, but like, I could use some stuff.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Fight.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited
Aw,
income in
the Jade
preparation
Chamber
for
was her
building the Jade
baby.
Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now.
She's mourning her palace.
It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing.
I'm so proud of you, Ningguang.
Seeing the Jade Chamber
What a
destroyed in the
sacrifice.
defense of Liyue means much to her.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations.
Ningguang, please.
Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
What do? Uh-oh. Fight.
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti
Oh, are
signed
their
a contract
contracts
with Rex
null?
Lapis
Their
to
contracts are
protect-
done?
Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before.
I feel like
This
she's
is
gonna say, we
truly
don't
no
need you
small
anymore.
feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years
Is she
ago.
firing the Adepti? It's like, thank you so much for your service, but you're no longer needed. Bye-bye.
Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
But Liyue is bigger than just a city. You know, focus on the whole.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I'm on the Adepti side.
I mean no offense. I simply
I'm
hope
taking
that our
offense.
Adepti forebearers would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
What's Zhao gonna say? I feel like he's a silent type, but maybe he has something to say. Maybe just like a scathing review or something.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
Zhongli?
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had
I
strove
mean, it
under
seems
his
like she
rule to
has
survive
respect
in
for
our
what's
mortal
going
world,
on, but maybe she's just
establishing a
saying it's
network
time
of
to move
contracts
on.
which has since come to be known as
Time to
trade.
evolve.
But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
We're all on the
Yet
same
another
side here.
perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there is discord between the Guardians and those they were meant to defend, harmony becomes
Right.
very difficult
That's
to restore.
something that happened
We
in
need to
Monster.
work
It's a story
together.
about the four winds and the people of the animal archon. The animal archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
You learned a lesson, Paimon. Good
Each
job.
of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity.
It's like you're very simple-minded, my man.
As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be
No.
chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right.
Madam
Didn't
Ping is
Ningguang
just like the
suggest
middle
that
of
we should
everything.
Focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am
Why are you
afraid
here?
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this
Okay,
battle would
extra.
perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti,
See, there's
our
your
forces were
respect,
not as badly
Adepti.
battered
People
as I
still
feared we might
remember
be.
you.
Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise
That's such a pretty shot of him. Jakai, hi! Oh, you missed the big battle. You missed it. But it's okay. Zhao.
Huh?
Child?
Why does everyone look so down?
Why is there a child here?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite
Go
the
back
predicament.
home. Go home,
I
child.
wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty.
Oh my gosh, Zhao is barely taller than this child. He's so little.
Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Yes, I want to see the land.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate,
Why not?
Huh?
because we are Adepti.
You can still participate.
Okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus.
Where in the rule book does it say Adepti can't participate in a lantern rite?
Aw.
You're just making up your own rules at this point.
This is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter.
Okay, but so what does that have to do with not participating in the lanterns?
Although their blood is weak, there is still strength. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed.
Where's
Now is
Zhongli
the
listening
time
to
of
all of this?
contracts
Is
between
Zhongli
Liyue
listening to this
and
like,
its people.
I guess I'm no longer needed?
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
It's okay, you guys are still
Your line of
welcome.
inquiry is
You just
askew.
don't need to work as hard
One did
anymore.
not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
They've listened to what the people have said.
Let us return now.
No, stay here. Stay. Where are you
Eager
going?
to leave, conqueror of demons.
He's not a people person.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough.
Bye.
Away we shall, and return
No.
whence we came.
That was not the message I got. I got the message that you don't have to work as hard, but you're still welcome. But why are they going back to their hidey holes? They're like, bye, see ya. If you don't want us, we're gone.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further.
I'll miss
But
you.
how will we ensure that the Liyue Chising will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In
Just
my
watch
view,
over it.
That is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. Oh, right. It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing.
Child.
Childe wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex
Oh gosh.
out.
Where is Zhongli during all of this? We need to go find
But
Zhongli.
we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up.
Girl power.
Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death too?
Paimon, we just did so much. Can't we just like take a break for a second? Yay!
Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing?
Yes, it is.
No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
Yeah. I want the Sealy event, but I think it's only taking place in Inazuma, and I don't have Inazuma yet, so I have to like unlock it in the next 8 days, because I think the event is only 8 days left. I think I want a blue one or the purple one. I think the purple one's the new one. I want to do it. I don't know how much more I need to do to get to Inazuma. Because I still need to do the Teapot. I don't know what's left of this Archon quest. I want a Sealy though. I just want a buddy. I've seen a lot of people get the yellow one, and I don't like the yellow one really. But I like the purple one or the blue one. The pink one would be really pretty next to a lot of my characters. I wish you could just get... I have to complete the Rito Escape Plan quest to get this. Rito? I see, like, I haven't done any of these. They're not unlocked yet for me. I have to do the Teapot. Ugh, there's so much I need to do.
Mind be purged. World be...
I have to ascend my world, too.
I always forget that last part.
I haven't even eaten lunch. This is what I do for you guys. Because I love you. And I love this. Oh god, I almost walked off. Does anyone know how many more quests I need to do to get to Inazuma? I don't know how much I have left. I feel like this may be the last one I need to do and then unlock the teapot. Wouldn't it be fun if I got to Inazuma today? Sorry, I'm eating. Hello!
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng funeral parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
I'm looking for Zhongli, please.
Could you please tell him we're here? Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Oh, where Childe is. I dropped a chip.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui?
Guess that's where we're going.
Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble.
Maybe he's like attacking Childe. Like, how dare you? How dare you do that to my city? Or maybe he's just like chilling with Childe. Like, that was a pretty cool thing you did, sir.
We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
I haven't realized it's been an hour already. That quest took an hour. An hour. I mean, I chatted for a little bit, but wow. Okay, here we go. Up, okay, down. Okay, Zhongli, Childe, are we having a fight up here? Am I gonna walk into a fight, or are we chill? Are we chilling or are we fighting? Vlad, what's going on in there? Am I gonna like what I walk into? Is this gonna be amicable?
You call this cooperation between
Oh my
harbingers.
god, why is she
Cooperation
here?
involves communication, you know.
Oh, I know how to communicate, Childe. I mean, I do it all the time.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that.
Oh gosh. Zhongli, backup has arrived. I'm here to help you.
It seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hi.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Childe. And you're also one of the Harbingers?
Signora.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the City of
yeah.
Guards, was it? I'm glad
City
you
of
still
Freedom.
remember my name.
Yeah, I do remember your name.
Right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
I still have time to take it back.
Don't let her get to you.
I don't have temper control.
You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements. And our last battle at the Golden House was almost more than you could handle.
No, it was not. I handled that fine.
So it might be best to keep things peaceful.
No,
Well,
no.
if it
I got
isn't
it.
you two. This is
Don't
our
fight
first
me.
time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
That was like 2 minutes ago. That wasn't that long ago.
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh,
We
now
never
don't
did
say
trust him.
that.
I was suspicious
Sure,
of him
I may
from
have
the beginning.
misled you, but I never had anything against you personally.
You called me weak, and then I showed you up, and then you're like, okay, maybe you're not that weak, but I'm gonna destroy the city anyways. Okay, we have some beef. We got beef.
Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you?
Oh,
Except for that
no.
little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you.
I'm definitely gonna hold it against you. That's like gonna be the main point of our relationship. You'll be like, hey, remember when you tried to destroy Liyue? Fun times. Good thing I beat you.
The real deceivers here are Signora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
'Cause you're stupid.
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here.
That was just a straight-on boob shot.
You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
Why did you make an agreement with her, Zhongli? Are you... What? What are you doing?
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
Did he just betray me? Oh my god, I'm crying. What is in your contract, Zhongli? This is like the biggest betrayal. He's just gonna hand it over? What did it? I don't understand what could possibly be in the contract that would make him just hand over his Gnosis. They gonna leave Liyue alone, and that's... Look, I have a tear dripping down my face. Look at that. Look at that. Look at what you've done. Look at what you've done, Zhongli.
How sanctimonious.
What does it mean when you cry from the right eye? Is that sadness? Is that betrayal? Oh, now it's the left eye too. Oh my... It like actually hurts.
What? So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the fatui?
Yeah, why are you doing this?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract.
What was the contract?
It is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Oh, no, I need to understand why you're doing this.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Lyric goes into an uproar.
I thought he would fight for it at least, but he's just handing it over.
Gathering
Shut up!
all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
Someone needs to explain this to me, because what is happening?
Perhaps it's best that I explain.
Yeah.
As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept
Is he saying he wants to
convincing
die?
myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day."
I understand being tired, but why are you just handing over what she wants? Why are you doing this?
I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
No.
Oh, Zhongli.
No. No. No, no, no.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily
My makeup
depart.
coming off.
Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age?
That
I
doesn't
decided
mean you
that
need
a
to
test was
die.
needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Childe, the Adepti, and the Liyue Chising to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
Zhongli, you're out of the harem. You have been ejected. Goodbye. Goodbye, zhongli. Out of the harem. You are no longer welcome. Bye-bye.
Indeed I was. The gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the gnosis until now.
I'm like so angry.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
But what if things do get out of control and you're just stuck there powerless?
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him too.
Shut up, Signora. Go away.
Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
I don't care if Liyue would be fine if he were to die. Why does he have to give it to Signora? Does he even know what her intentions are with that? What if by giving her that, it brings the destruction of Liyue? What if he just made the situation worse by doing that? Does he not understand anything? Is he an idiot?
I was pleasantly surprised with the finale of the show that you all put on. The Adepti deserve the greatest applause, considering their years of seclusion. They hardly recognized the city, yet faced with such a crisis, they exerted the greatest amount of restraint. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even tried to understand the heart of the people.
I can't listen to this man speak anymore.
And hats off to the emissary dispatched by the cryo-archon to fulfill our contract, Signora. She managed to keep everything she knew in strict confidence, far from the eavesdropping ears of her colleague Childe.
But what is she doing with the gnosis? Don't you wonder about that, zhongli? Do you have a thought in your head? Like a single thought that isn't self-interested?
All the while, I carried on as zhongli, and fulfilled the traditions of Liyue in this mortal form.
Do I need to, like, knock some sense into you, sir?
Traveler.
You're not welcome.
These things were all a part of my script. The only unforeseen plot twist was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh my god, just stop talking.
I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done,
I feel so betrayed. You know, I thought Childe would be the one who's betraying me, but I saw that betrayal from the beginning. But like, oh my god, I'm speechless. Hats off, Genshin Impact, because you have made me feel intense emotions here. Very intense emotions.
They seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
And you accept that?
That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such,
Inazuma,
this is the best
Signora's
parting
not
gift
getting
anyone
nothing.
could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You
yes, I feel
kept
bad
me in
for
the
you.
dark.
Childe, you have no idea what you're doing this whole time, and I appreciate that. You're kind of just following orders. And now that you know what you were doing it for, I'm glad he's like a little like, what? What?
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this. Wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down.
Was her dress always that low
Lord
cut?
of Geo ought to thank you for your
I could have sworn it had a little bit higher.
If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo-Archon, Liyue would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
A dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
You've really embarrassed yourself this time.
Haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as you see it?
But you were just saying that you were embarrassed.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapolyarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
I mean, at least he's mad. At least he feels something.
Do as you wish.
We're just gonna let her walk away? We're just gonna let her walk away?
Is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Yeah, I want to know
As Zhongli
what is she
always
doing with the
told us,
Gnosis?
A good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
You did it for nothing?
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts.
What is her side of the deal?
Thousands of years, I have made countless contracts.
Just don't
My
talk.
agreement
Just
with
tell
the
me what it is.
Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Archon. My contract to end all contracts.
What is her side of the deal, sir? Because here you're giving up your ability to make contracts. You're giving up your Gnosis. You're giving up your leeway. What are you gaining from
As
this?
for the bargaining chip,
A
that
chance
the
to take a
Tsaritsa
break? You
used
can take
to
a break
balance
with
the
me.
scales. Uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
I never want to see your face again, Zhongli. I will accept your presence once I found out what she's doing with the Gnosis. Like, maybe she's doing something good with the Gnosis. Maybe she's gonna save the world. Maybe she's helping me find my brother. But, like, until then, my anger for you, Zhongli, is unrivaled. Unrivaled. Second to last. I don't even have anything to say to you. Kick, 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 kick. I hope you're happy. You made me cry. I'm very angry.
Today's the day of the rite of parting.
He doesn't deserve a funeral.
Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
It would be a real shame if somebody just burned it down. Am I following the wrong road? This is the only road I know. Hi, Hi. Welcome to stream. We're just angry because Zhongli has betrayed us. What do you want?
Well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
Nope, they completely missed the nail on the head because he's still
Rex
alive.
Lapis is really...
Nope, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's just
But
a little
they didn't
baby.
Catch the culprit, did they?
Just a big fat baby.
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think. I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is... There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank.
Yeah, let's blame it all on Childe.
Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious.
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
You know, just another archon is gonna come in and take the position. He's just gonna be like, okay, I am now the Archon. But I'm fine. Rex Lapis, my name is Lapis Rex.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean,
it's
been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes. Somebody triggered
and
it.
To think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rexlap. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things?
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
More in the body. Ningguang is the Archon now. That I can deal with. That I can deal with. The new Archon, Ningguang.
Hear ye all! Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials.
I get he feels like his time is over, but I don't understand why he
Rumors and hearsay abound on the street, having been thwarted in his trial. Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Okay. What are you trying to say, sir?
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said.
They said Rex Lapis
So
isn't
that's how
murdered.
something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to
Maybe
mention
they
how
know
this
what's
excuse
happening.
Sounds like something they just made up on the spot.
They're like, hey, guard, go come up with something to say about this. And he's like, me? I gotta come up with something to say? Okay, Rex Lapis wasn't murdered?
Could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead?
Maybe.
But zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands? Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now.
Do we have to? Yanfei, let's go burn it down. Oh, I don't think they'll let me burn it down.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying
And
something?
Ganyu.
Are there
And
speeches
Ganyu. Don't forget Ganyu.
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
And now I'm the new Archon. Bow down to me. Wait, you can't see my hand. Bow down to me.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
Oh, hey, lady, perfume lady, I've forgotten your name.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
They're just saying he died of old age.
Unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Yinger, that's her name. They're all just playing along with this?
Now that we have awoken
Can't
from
I just,
our
like,
dream, we must learn
knock
to
this
say
all down and be like,
farewell.
false. All of this is false.
Will you stand with us as we
No.
reestablish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
No, I'm gonna burn Liyue to the ground. You have wronged me. He gave away his power before he could even help us. He asked all of this from us to help prepare his fake funeral, to save his city, to see that the land of Liyue was prepared without him. And we didn't get an ounce of help. Everyone just keeps asking things for us, asking, and all we want is to find our brother. That's all we want. And people are just like, can you do this for me? I'm like, okay, I'll help if you can help me find my brother. And then we help you do that. And then you just give away your gnosis? I think that's why I'm so angry. Because they have no regard for the traveler. They're just like, thank you for your service. The traveler was gonna snap. Snap hardcore. I think that's what's happened to my brother already. My brother went through this whole process trying to find help. And nobody helped him. So he's just like, fine, I'll do it myself. You know that TikTok audio where it just goes, it's Thanos, and he's like, fine, I'll do it myself. Shh, Dear brother, I'm so sorry you've gone through this. Now I'm going through it. We're gonna destroy Teapot. That's what we're gonna do. Peace, love, harmony, and destruction.
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
No.
She looked...
Traveler.
What do you want from me?
Yikes! She really...
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
That is me.
So young. The Liyue Qixing always
I'm actually 4,000 years old.
And as you name your price, you deserve that much.
My brother, please. And thank you. Why are you asking me in front of everyone? No, just dot. I know exactly what I want. Say something.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Have I not heard her voice before? I can't wait for Inazuma. Is that all you're asking for? Can you help me find my brother? No. Can you put up some missing Oh my god. Talk to the people. Okay. Do I have to? Yinger, what's up?
And to think but it seems as if those well, that's fine. Suffer no rivals in love, they say. And that's 3 gone in 1 stroke.
1 stroke. Madam Ping, what's up? I can't deal with this. I can't. I can't.
Now that I think
Why are you moaning in my ears,
sir? Mind as me, perhaps mementos for Rex Lapis might be the best short-term business opportunity.
Am I done? Please let me be done. Look at zhongli for this. Ugh. You're here at your own funeral, aren't you? Aren't you? Oh, what did I just shoot? Oh. Can I push you off a cliff? Ready, steady, go! Oh.
Hey,
you got something dramatic to say?
Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again.
And he doesn't give a fuck.
And here you are looking all relaxed.
You and me, Paimon, we are
Why would
angry.
I not? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the SIGNORA kiosk.
Thank you for all your hard work. Would you like a nice tasty meal that you have to pay for? I'm gonna make this a real funeral. Me baby has a real good idea. I mean, we prepared it. Just gotta get you in there.
That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some 3rd round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside SIGNORA kiosk. Are you sure
He ain't
you
got
can
no
afford
money.
it?
You're right. I do like the Mora.
But why would Morax lack Mora?
Because he's a god, he doesn't need money.
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do.
You know what, Zhongli? I'm gonna take you back into the harem for one reason. You are incredibly stupid and can't be left alone. Us in the harem will take care of you. We won't put you in an old folks home. We'll just put you in like our teapot and like, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We'll just baby you because you can't do anything yourself.
When I was journeying with you, though I still had the gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an archon.
Then why'd you give it
to rehearse a little for my new life.
The Cairo Archon, whoever SIGNORA is working for, they better have like an amazing story. Like an amazing story for doing all of this. Otherwise, zhongli, you'll never be redeemed.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look like, since you weren't used to not being able to just make more mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
A parasite to society?
Well, we were only spending fatui money. You don't have to say it like that.
Are you embarrassed? Are you embarrassed? You should be.
In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives.
I really want to hate him, like, so bad. But he just, like, has such a soothing voice. I think maybe he just didn't think it through all the time. Maybe he was, like, feeling hurt that the city that he made and, like, protected for all these years just doesn't need him anymore. So maybe he's just like a little butthurt right now.
The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal zhongli could. No matter... I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
You better treasure
true.
Those memories.
But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Okay, bye. See you later.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
Yeah, since you weren't helpful at
I fear
all.
that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
Who is the god that rules Inazuma?
Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
What's the other name?
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before.
Oh, Raiden?
Raiden?
That is the case.
The Shogun
and
Raiden?
Since Raiden is also the Shogun of the Inazuma
Shogunate?
people call her the Raiden Shogun.
The Raiden Shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon
Let's
doesn't
go
remember
stir
there
the
always being
pot a little bit in
It
Inazuma.
wasn't that bad last year.
Paimon, you went there?
Since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
Vision hunt.
It's because of visions.
We're getting like a little preview here.
Visions?
When faced
We
with
don't have a vision,
circumstances
though.
beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
I need more Geo characters. Zhongli, can you bestow your powers onto more people so I have more Geo characters, please? I only have Noelle.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Promulgating? I know propagating, but what is promulgating?
Vision Hunt Decree?
Hey Siri, what is promulgating?
Promulgation is the formal proclamation or the
Oh, a proclamation.
that a new statutory or administrative laws enacted after its final approval.
That's a good word. Promulgating. Proclamation. Learning.
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders.
So like if you're a tourist and you go to Inazuma, they're just gonna snatch it?
1,000-armed, 100-eyed god.
What? 1,000-armed, 100-eyed god? Is that a centipede? Please don't be a centipede.
To seize visions.
I don't think centipedes have 1,000 eyes, but they have 1,000 legs.
From the gods?
I'm kind of scared. Who is the 1,000-armed, 1,000-eyed god?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Who was it in... Never mind. I was going off on a tangent that wouldn't have made sense, so I stopped myself beforehand.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity.
The god of eternity? What does that have to do with taking away visions?
Decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity.
So she's just scared of death. So she's like the opposite of Zhongli. Zhongli's like, okay, I guess I'll die. And Bala's like, no.
Knowing her,
I'm on Bala's side.
She must have again
Take
quoted
the visions.
that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods. And of these, eternity is nearest unto heaven.
Heaven.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
No.
Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation.
Ye is the
Have
old
patience.
Electro Archon. Isn't that a theory? It hasn't been confirmed yet.
Serendipity must first come into play.
I don't think that's been revealed officially. I think it's like a theory people have. A new star approaches. Don't I? What do they want from me? A teapot to call home. Yes! My teapot! Okay, oh, okay. Okay. I have a story quest with Jean, but that's not that important right now. I want my teapot and I want to go to Inazuma. Catherine of the Mondstadt Adventures Guild has something to tell you. Do I have to do this? Can I do this first? I'm gonna do this first. Where are you, Madam Ping? Madam Ping? Madame Ping? Ooh, that was kind of a good note, maybe. Yahalu! Riceristic, welcome to stream! There was somebody else who was new. I saw somebody else talk. Anyways, if there is anyone new in here, welcome! What can I say except welcome? Give me my teapot.
Children, come. You've arrived
Madame
at
Ping
just
Banner,
the right
when?
moment. I've been looking for you.
What? They got cookies. Don't grandmas give cookies? I wish I had a grandma.
Oh, what is it, Granny? Need any help?
Oh, no. You've done so much for Liyue Harbor already.
She's gifting us something. Madame Ping is
more.
the best.
In fact, my old friends and I have been putting our heads together to think.
A gift? For Paimon?
Not for you, it's for me. It's for me.
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift. I simply won't allow it.
I'm not modest. Give me the gift. Give me the gift. Give it.
When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds.
Well, yeah, it's cheaper. And the wilds are pretty.
That simply won't do. Especially since I imagine you still have a very long journey ahead of you.
Yeah, we've only done 2 out of the 7, then we're gonna go do 1 more. So, like, we got 5 more to do. We got a lot to do.
Fortunately,
we're busy.
I have not yet grown so old as to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy.
Yeah, streaming on Twitch is still very new to me. I think I started in April. So I haven't been streaming that long. But welcome! What is a subspace creation?
Did my friends never mention that to you? Well then, it is a blessing we old folks once received from Rex Lapis. Part of our illumination, if you will.
Illumination.
I will not go into too much detail, but subspace creation is the ability to create a small,
it's like an extending bag in Harry Potter, you know, like what Hermione has. She just like pulls out everything. Oh, and it's also like I don't think it's Nanny McPhee. I think it's Mary Poppins. Or does Nanny McPhee have an extending bag too? It's always the grandmas who've got extending bags. They know the magic. They know something I don't know. What do they know? How do they know it?
Was a little trinket created using that ability.
Once I'm a grandma, I better know how to do an extending bag spell. If I don't know how to do an extending bag spell by the time I'm a grandma, that's it. That's it. It's done.
So, in the eyes of an Adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the Teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as myself must depart from this realm to create a world of one's own. Rex Lapis, on the other hand, moved mountains and seas. That is what one might call an exercise of true power.
How dare it?
But that's enough nostalgia for now. The gift that I have prepared for you...
What do you need? What do you need?
That's right!
Oh,
I got it. I got whatever you need.
Now, children.
Tell me what I need.
There's no need for you to go running hither and thither. I have already
I'm so used to doing that, though.
Youngster to prepare what I need.
Aww. I love Madame Ping. Like, everyone else is always like, can you go do this for us? Can you go find this? I need this. Or, this is for you, but you need to go do this. And Madame Ping's just like, don't worry about it, sweetie. Just come here, have a cup of tea, just relax. Madame Ping, you are exactly who I need on this journey. You are...
What's more, I doubt that you would know how to find the materials I am searching for. Well, for starters, I require some shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Marsh.
Never heard of it.
Back in the day, it could only be found where the glaze... You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the glaze lilies. And if you were lucky enough, you just might find a small patch of shimmer soil there.
Oh gosh, I'm so glad she's not making me do this. And yeah, I was about to say, is my stream really wholesome? Is that... I thought I was kind of chaotic. But if it's wholesome, I'll take it. I'll take it. But I mean, Drakai is here, so...
But almost no one has been able to find shimmer soil in this manner since Dihua Marsh came to be the way it is today.
Have we gone to Dihua Marsh? I don't remember.
Even more difficult to find is smaragdus jadeite, which must be chiseled from the rock.
Okay, you don't need to tell me everything I can't get.
So it used. In any case, smaragdus jadeite is an adepti treasure, and the adeptal power within is not something that most humans can withstand. Extended contact with it is, in fact, harmful to humans.
Drakai has declared themselves the Fire Nation in the Avatar world.
Goodness knows if that child will succeed in finding these items.
Who is the child?
Well, since you're an Adeptus, Granny, the person you asked for help, they must be an Adeptus too, right?
I don't think everyone's an Adeptus. You can't... You're an Adeptus, you're an Adeptus, you're an Adeptus, I'm an Adeptus, we're all Adeptus.
Yes. I suppose she does count as an Adeptus.
Is she really?
She counts? How come there are so many Adepti in Liyue Harbor? We seem to bump into them all the time.
We're just handing out the titles.
When you go out to eat, you could be sitting next to an Adeptus and never even know it.
Yinger is an Adeptus. The Adeptus of perfume.
Oh, maybe so. Who can say?
I'm back, Granny.
Yanfei! My love!
Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Ah, allow me to do the honors. This child here is Yanfei. She's the one helping run some errands for me.
I've been saying Yanfei.
Yanfei?
Yanfei?
I believe you've already heard of the traveler and her traveling companion.
I've been making a mistake this whole time. Yanfei.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension.
I'm not the most wanted anymore.
You fought off the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatui.
Have you been following me? Who is documenting my adventures like this?
Defeating an ancient god together with Granny and her associates, and subsequently being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Chiseng. What a shame.
She wanted to defend me in court, didn't she? She was like, please take them to court. I want to be the adventurer's lawyer, please.
A shame that we didn't meet sooner.
Oh, her eyes are so pretty.
If we had, Well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately.
No, you would have.
But it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you. Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yanfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me.
I have many legal problems. Please, I need you in... I need you.
Oh, yes. Here's my business card. You'll find
she
it
has
has
a
my
business
contact details and office address. Keep it handy.
Okay, but what, let's think about this for a second. What would you put on a contact details in this world? Because we don't have telephones, we don't have emails, so it would really just be your address, wouldn't it? Like, what would you put for your contact details? Like, use this pigeon, this is my pigeon. Like, how are we communicating? We use letters. So, what do you put for your contact information, Yanfei? What are you doing here?
If you have an
I need to see this card.
Just leave me a note at this address. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I offer...
All right, Yanfei, all right.
She's a businesswoman.
Let's get to the business at hand. I do not think these two are in any dire need of legal assistance at the moment.
You never know.
You'll have to excuse Yanfei. She's always been like this. Ever the talkative one when it comes to her own affairs.
But she said contact information and address, so something, she has something under contact information, and I need to know what.
Paimon was gonna ask the same question. You seem really different from the ones we've met before.
High energy.
I guess, kinda. My old man said he was one anyway.
Who's your old man?
He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Just a casual trauma dump. Just casual trauma dump.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Liyue Harbor and all that stuff? What do you
she didn't do that.
just whip back to get married?
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis, and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for, except for Smaragdus Jadeite. I couldn't find any at all.
Oh no,
the chasm's
my
been sealed
teapot.
off, and there's just no way in. Couldn't secure any documentation either.
Is that so? But Smaragdus Jadeite is really rather essential.
Okay, where do I find it? I'll do it myself.
I'm sure you can't find some other way. They have helped Liyue greatly, after all. It is only right that they are duly rewarded.
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well, the chasm's definitely a no-go, but there's still a chance we can figure out some alternative means of procurement.
Where?
Hold on a moment. Let me have a look.
Whoa, that's a really thick book. What kind of things do you write in there?
Legal
Commercial
jargon.
consultancy. Or...
Snezhnaya.
Ah, found him.
Who wants to join me?
Crossel. A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. If my memory serves, all of them had to do with rare ores.
That's a pretty shot. I love it. The waterfall in the background.
He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins, and wanted to know if there were any legal ramifications that he should be aware of. Said he was planning to sell them in Snezhnaya. So, I guess I'll go look for him. With any luck, he'll have gotten his hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite, or might have an idea of where— Oh,
we'll come with you.
Want to join me?
Yes.
I suppose that's no problem, but it's best if you just stand by and watch. If you try to get involved, you'll only risk placing yourself in legal jeopardy.
Do you think I'm a hazard?
Wow, an Adeptus imploring us to avoid incurring legal liability.
That's new.
Best we be a little more careful than usual while we're with her.
Okay. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh gosh, how many parts are there in this? I just want to go to Inazuma. Inazuma, Inazuma, Inazuma. When does Inazuma become open to me? And then I have to do this. I have to talk to Catherine in Mondstadt. I'm gonna do this. Getting distracted. All in due time. Oh, is it under? No, it's right here.
Hello, Mr. Crossell. How's
Crossell?
business?
Oh, good. Very good. All thanks to your advice, Miss Yanfei. What brings you
He
here
says
tonight?
Yanfei. Yan.
You're too kind. I was simply doing my job. Now, I believe that the last time we met, you mentioned that you were looking to source some Smaragdus jadeite to make hairpins. Have there been any further developments on this front?
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, in the end, I did acquire a small piece of Smaragdus jadeite and had it fashioned. Miss Yanfei, might I presume that you have an interest in the hairpins?
Yes, please.
Wait, isn't Smaragdus jadeite really rare? Aren't you worried about the hairpins getting damaged or lost while they're being rented out?
Rented? Let me buy it.
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because I signed a contract with Miss Zhiqiao before renting them to her. The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or damages the item in question, she must compensate me for its full original value.
Wonder how much the full value is to be able to rent it out.
In return, I included a clause that guarantees the Smaragdus jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of 10 times the item's value payable by me to Miss Zhiqiao.
Guaranteed genuine?
He's thought of
With
everything.
10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false? Yes, these terms are very clear indeed.
But not if you're able to. You can't tell they're false. What if you can't tell they're
course.
false?
This way, both the client and I have the assurance we need. To ensure fairness, each of us has retained an original copy of the contract.
In that case, might you know where Miss Zhiqiao lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look at the hairpins.
We're gonna pay her a visit. Wink, wink.
Oh, of course. She wrote her address down when we signed our contract.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossell.
Thanks a lot. We're gonna go steal that now. She knows all the ins and outs of that contract, so now she knows what to do. The dude that voices Crossell is the YouTuber Pro ZD. Oh, I don't know who that is, but interesting. Funny accents. Is the person in here? Oh, Francis. Did I go in the wrong way? Where is she? Where are you? Christmas? Why? What the? Where? What? Is it in here? Okay. I'm sorry, what? Do I have to go upstairs or something? Oh, stairs.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
Let me up. Move. Let me up. Kitty! Oh gosh. Okay, okay. Getting lost. Cat language? What is cat language? You just want me to meow? Meow, meow, meow. 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 Meow meow.
Oh, whatever shall I do? Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
Meow meow.
How do you do, Miss Zhiqiao? We understand from Mr. Crossell that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him.
Meow.
My associates and I are very interested in them. Would you mind letting us take a look at them?
Meow.
The hairpins. I can't lend them to you right now. I've lost them.
Meow.
I don't know how it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side, and I hadn't even worn them yet.
Meow. Meow meow meow. 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 Meow.
I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value, there's no way I could come up with that amount of money on such short notice.
Meow?
My family is in the ore business too.
Oh,
but
meow.
business has been suffering ever since the chasm was sealed off.
Meow,
we now
meow,
have a backlog
meow.
of paid-up orders just sitting around, so we've been having to purchase some stock from other ore merchants to complete them. A big banquet is
Meow.
coming up in a few days, and several ore merchants I know of will be there. I need this opportunity to mingle and discuss prices.
Meow, meow.
That's what the hairpins were for, to keep up appearances. But now that I've lost the hairpins, what will I do?
Meow.
Why does Paimon have a sudden strong sense of
Okay,
deja vu?
thank you for releasing me from that prison. I was saying, of course she's lost it. Just my luck.
Would you really?
Hold
No,
on.
I don't want to help.
Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet. Miss Chow, would you let me have a look at the rental contract you signed?
She's gonna find a way out of
Huh?
this.
Well, I mean, sure, I have it right here. Here you are.
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei said she's a legal advisor, didn't she? Maybe she can help Juqiao somehow.
That's not unfair to Crossoul. What was his name? Shoot. If there's a way out of the contract, you didn't write the contract very well.
Though surely there must be a win-win solution.
Right. I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear, and they do indeed stipulate that you must pay Mr. Crossoul the original value of the hairpins as compensation for the loss. Furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market prices into account.
You're just ruining her day.
And given the rarity of Smaragdus jadeite, I fear that the final amount of compensation may end up being significantly higher as a result.
Oh gosh.
Even higher? Oh no.
Don't worry, Yanfei, you're just worrying
looks like
her.
she's about to
Bye me,
faint.
baby. Have a good day.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins.
What if it's
Did you really
not?
have to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are lost, so how exactly would we be able to find out if the jadeite is genuine or not? Whichever way you look at it, we've got to start by finding those hairpins.
Very free to play.
Except that if we found the hairpins, there'd no longer be any need to check whether the jadeite is genuine, would there?
Seems right.
Please. Please,
We'll
however
figure
much
it
it is,
out.
I will have to pay it.
I'm
My
getting
family are
tired.
merchants after all. It's vital that we keep our word and respect our contracts.
Don't worry,
Now
we'll
that
do
it's
it.
come to this, I really
No
shouldn't keep
worries.
Crossoul in the dark any longer.
No worries.
Yes, legally speaking, it seems this is the most sensible course of action. But before that, I have some questions about the hairpins.
She's checking off all the boxes. She's like, was this? Was this? Ooh, we got a way out of this.
So hold on a moment, Mr. Chow. When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
Does she know what Smaragdus jade feels like? So like she's gonna be able to deduct by just how this lady describes that it was real or not?
What did I feel? Well, I remember that the gemstones set into the pins were perfectly smooth to the touch, like the finest quality jade. My family has seen much jade pass through its hands in the past, so...
Smooth to the touch? No, it's nothing.
Smaragdus
I just
jade
need to
doesn't do
re-examine
that.
a few things.
He's probably holding on to the jade. Get down. Get down. He's holding on to the jade and he's renting out the hairpins for very expensive underneath the guise that the hairpins have the real jade in them. So it's no loss on
Miss
his part if the
Yanfei,
pins
you've
get lost, but then he makes
with
money
Miss
from them.
Juqiao in tow, too, I see. How are the hairpins?
He's a whole schemer.
I trust you're quite...
Don't say anything. Oh, why would she tell him I've lost them?
You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how expensive they were?
Don't point your finger.
I'm sorry. Truly I am.
Mora, do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus jadeite?
I don't know what you had to go through, but I have a feeling you didn't even go through it. You probably made somebody else go through it.
Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. It was in fact genuine smaragdus jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
She already knows. She already knows.
Genuine article guaranteed.
All right. Nope. Understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once
She's like,
I'm
you're a
back,
liar.
I'll provide an official assessment
Therefore, your
of the sum
contract
owed by
is
Mr.
null.
Childe in compensation.
Thank you very much.
Looks like I'll have to find some way.
Please wait, Mr. Childe. I have something to It's not convenient to speak here, so let's find somewhere that we can sit and talk in more detail.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't wait for the little aha gotcha moment. Oh my god, where are we all sitting? Why are we sitting so far away? Oh my god. Oh, whoops. Why are we sitting all the way on the other side of the city? Oh gosh. Where'd you go?
Miss Yanfei, what is this about?
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the ore inlaid on those hairpins may not be smaragdus jadeite after all.
Yeah, so why are we going through the trouble of doing this all then?
What do you mean? Are you
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild.
Well, you are part of my team.
Time-consuming errands for a living. I don't know if Granny told you this, but smaragdus jadeite is found deep underground, and can mere mortals come into contact with it. Well, they'll be sick in the best case, and in the worst case,
she couldn't have touched
they could even experience a dramatic change of personality. Mr. Chow, did you at any time feel
No, not at all.
So it wasn't Jade.
Fine the whole time.
Now that is strange. If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the smaragdus.
If that's the case, we should go confront him right now.
Absolutely
Let's go do it. What?
If we were to confront him now, there's no way. And then
Come on, how are we gonna do it then?
Jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately, I have far more elegant solutions at my disposal.
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps you could help me, Miss Yanfei.
For a price.
That won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, can I...
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything? Paimon can't even keep track.
Well, it is the city of contracts. Signora, what does her voice sound like?
Someone else we know.
It's very soft and soothing, isn't it? But when you get a little bit of a sass to it, and you have like a little bit of a... I think I know what Signora's voice sounds like, but I'm not quite sure. I have to think about it a little bit. I should probably pull up the sounds of her voice, but I kind of like the way this sounds right now. What does Signora sound like? Oh, roaster? Wow. Wow. My reading skills way off track. Roast. Oh my god. First of all, can we just talk about Signora's outfit for a second there? Like, how is she... What are the physics of her outfit? Because there is no way her girls are staying in her dress if she's fighting and running around and stealing gnostices. Like, we haven't really seen her fight. She's just like done a one-shot, so obviously she's skilled enough to not need a supportive dress, but how is that possible? Like, maybe that's her skill. Her skill is to keep her dress up. But another thing, we think of Signora as... Yeah, I am traumatized. We think Signora as this, like, big head honcho, but she's not. She is the servant of the Cairo Archon. She's She's another servant. She isn't this head honcho. She thinks she's all that, but really, what? No, I don't think she would be the Cairo Archon. I don't think that's gonna be a twist we're gonna have. She isn't all that powerful and all that cool. Stop trying to join me, people. I need to turn that off. But like, how could she have kicked Venti and not have her girls pop out? Like, did you see her in that scene? They were like on the verge of nipple. Like, what? If you're a villain, I understand the appeal of distracting your enemy, but at that point, you just don't know how style works. Like, they need support. I'm roasting her outfit, but like, we don't know a whole lot about her character yet, but she seems so smug. So smug, and like, maybe she's justified in being smug, but Venti even says you wear the face of your god. Oh, she's insecure about her own face, isn't she? Maybe she's insecure about her power, so that's why she's stealing everyone else's power. Because, you know, when people do some Jurassic stuff, it usually stems from insecurity. And if this is your whole personality is stealing Gnosis and, like, commanding people to do your bidding, you got some strong insecurities there. Just saying. Just saying, Signora.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract. Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this matter into your...
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too.
Okay. If you sign the contract, do you have to pay for her services?
And I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very last page. Finally, if you could just use this ink pad to make a handprint over here.
Paimon's so confused. She's like... What?
This contract has so many pages.
Alright, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract. Have a look through.
I've had a read through. Everything checks out.
And they must be so skilled at reading contracts, since this is the city of contracts and everybody has a contract. So they must just be like, look through and be like, okay, got it. I know all the terms and clauses. I would not thrive in this community. I would be like, oh gosh, okay, page 1. What? What does this mean? Okay, I guess I'll just sign it. I'll go flip to the back. What am I signing? I would be so bad in Liyue.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite
I'm just here enjoying the show.
Problem might sound, I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like this before. In which case,
Miss Yunfei, I have to ask, why are you helping me?
Because we need the Smaragdus Jade.
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some Smaragdus Jadeite myself. Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter. But either way, it's a lead. As long as we follow it, who knows? We might just be able to get our hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite.
I don't remember where Fontaine is. I mean, okay. I would probably live in Mondstadt for like one reason, and one reason only. And I think we can deduce what that reason is. Am I right? Am I right? But, I mean, if he's willing to travel with me, maybe we would just be like wanderers. We would be nomads. After Sumeru. I don't think I've seen Fontaine, or I don't remember what it looks like from the commercial. I'll look it up later.
Also, the idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it. But again, let's not dwell on this. Ah, I've got it. Let's pay a visit to Chateau, the boss of the Jade Mystery. If Mr. Crossell had his ore worked on at all, Chateau would undoubtedly have been his first choice.
Can you imagine if, when we go to Shneznaya, if it's like all like dragon spine? Because Shneznaya is where the Cairo Archon is. And what if you, that whole time you're in Shneznaya, you have to be by fire? That would be so hard to do. Hey, Chateau.
Why, hello there, honored customers.
Surely not more spurious
I need
claims
jade.
That my jade betting is rigged and no one can ever win. Oh,
You'll stay in
I
Inazuma
swear on all
Furayaka.
that is sacred.
I should watch the chapter preview videos. That would be a good video.
No, nothing of the sort. Has a Snezhnayan merchant named Crossel enlisted your ore processing services recently?
A Snezhnayan merchant named Crossel, you say?
Oh, my head.
I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that it was Smaragdus jadeite.
He was trying to take advantage of you, sir. He's trying to get you to pay an enormous amount of money.
That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was... He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as per his request.
My headphones are, like, tight. Just keep talking to me, sir.
Do you
Give me a
have
break.
any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes.
Why,
it
yes.
was my
Oh, he has
first
some
time
leftovers. Can we
encountering
just
this
get that
ore,
from him?
after all.
Thank you, sir. We'll take a look.
It's probably not real. Where is it? Where? Oh, there it is.
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me...
Are these real?
Yes. It's not particularly rare. I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite.
Nephrite
though no one's
versus
ever proven
jadeite.
it.
A thin layer of separation, huh?
Nathan? Is it really called Nathan? Nathan? Natlin. Welcome to Nathan. That would be so funny if they named a region Nathan. Welcome to Nathan, the city of the ancient Americas. You guys are so funny. You make me
If you must see
crack
for
up.
yourself, try examining these shavings for traces of elements.
Is that so? Well, we might as well give Elemental Sight a shot. So, did you find anything?
Not a
So they really
trace.
are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards? That's pretty
Because she's
awesome.
a pretty super
There's
girl.
nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time.
Why couldn't
These two
she
stones
tell them
actually
apart?
look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it very difficult to tell them apart. There may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that translates, and I'm sure, a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
All right, let's focus up. We're going.
But never mind.
Yeah,
Shito.
that was a long
What would
tangent.
Mr.
I just want my teapot.
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them.
Let's take the shavings back to Shito. Shito.
Miss Yenfei? Might...
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir.
Yes, that's right.
Then I have no further questions.
I kind of just want to
But
speed
can I borrow
through
the
this
processing
and want my
record and
teapot.
Of course.
Oh, I have my reasons. Yes. Please sign here on
Affidavit?
this affidavit. This document shall serve as signed proof that these stone shavings originated from the, ore that Mr. Crossel brought to your store.
Ah,
Please
she's
read it
she's
carefully.
entrapping Crossel. I don't think entrapping is the right word, but like backing him into a corner so he can't deny.
Yes.
I wouldn't say there's been an incident, just a minor issue. Thank you, sir.
She'll solve it all.
Evidence to back us up? Crossel won't dare try to deny what he did.
On the contrary, this is far from sufficient to build
Oh
a
my gosh,
case.
we're gonna have to build a
You
whole
need to find
case to
something
get my
that if you want
teapot.
to make jewelry,
Ugh.
you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think.
Madame Pink just wanted to give us a teapot and then we got dragged into all of
Jewelry.
this.
Aha! Got it. Singxi. She often helps people to find a jewelsmith.
Well, that was quick. How come you know so many people?
Because lots of people come to me for legal
She's
advice every
genius.
day. As you know, Liyue Harbor is the city of contracts.
Oh my
And
god,
contracts-
city of contracts.
well,
Who would have
I
thought?
should
I didn't
say
know
law,
that.
But the amendments made by the Tianquan to our laws are, as such, legal advisors like my.
So you help them make sense of the law. But didn't you say that it's hard to understand and impossible to finish? Hard to understand and impossible to finish.
Yes, well, that's no obstacle because I've
Ew, I
memorized
don't wanna
all
see
the
her
legal
booty.
codices.
You memor?
You sound surprised. Knowing the law inside out is a legal advisor's bread and butter, you know?
That's her job.
Oh, this has nothing to do with being an Adeptus. I just like reading things.
Again, with that casual
I need to know what an Adeptus is. Like, how is she an Adeptus?
Well, that's that then. Let's go look for Singsi.
Is she an Adeptus just because her dad's an Adeptus? Is that what happens? Or was zhongli just like, yeah, you can be an Adeptus. Go on. Have fun. Welcome to Nathan. The city of... what? What would it be the city of? Fire? Would it be the city of fire?
Oh, Miss Yenfei, it's you.
Yenfei!
Have no further trouble from then on? Yes, of course. I'm just here to ask you a few questions. Has a merchant by the name of Crossel asked you to put him in contact with a jewelsmith recently?
Crossel?
Yes.
Yes, I remember him. The design of the hairpins that he gave me was quite
How long is
intricate.
this quest? I feel
so
like
it
this
took
could
me
be a
some work
long
to find
quest.
someone who was up to the job. This order was on hold for a very long time, and only completed quite recently, which is...
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence to be found here.
Miss Singsi, I'd like for you to confirm for me once more. When Mr. Crossel commissioned you to find him a jewelsmith, did he or did he not assert that the material he presented to you that day was called Smaragdus Jadeite?
Young face a deer? Oh, I guess I can kind of see it.
Yes, I'm sure of it. The hairpins were made using many expensive materials, and the asking price was quite high, so we had to put this transaction on record with the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Ooh, wow, he's left a paper trail, this
wasn't
guy.
very familiar with the necessary procedure. I also kept a copy for my own records. See for yourself. The item is called Smaragdus Jadeite Twin Phoenix Pins.
Twin Phoenix Pins.
The inlaid gemstone is recorded as Smaragdus Jadeite. The document even has the official seal of the ministry on it.
But is it really Smaragdus
Thank you, Singsi. Now, could you let me borrow this document?
Sure.
You have to sign a
This isn't
contract
serving much
for it.
purpose here anyway.
Nothing you need to worry about. Just a minor issue.
Just a minor issue.
Everyone's first reaction always to assume someone or something is in trouble.
Because someone is in trouble.
I believe we have almost all the evidence we need. We just need to make one last trip. Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy to speak with Dr. Baiju.
Dr. Baiju.
Snake around his neck?
Because
Oh, I have to do that for
only
another thing, so I'm
he
gonna
can
start that
provide an
too.
authoritative. Once we have this final piece of evidence in our hands, we can wrap this case up.
Yes, finally. Wrap the case up. Okay, I have to go see Baiju for another thing, so I'm gonna do that too. Oh wait, no, that's DAINSLEIF. What? Okay. Who is DAINSLEIF then? I could have sworn I've already met DAINSLEIF, but I guess I haven't. Chi-chi! Baiju, I'm coming! Over the mountains and through the woods, to the pharmacy we go. Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. Snake Man! Oh, where's Chi-Chi? Who is this? Who is that behind the counter, and where is Chi-Chi? What is this blasphemy? Blasphemy!
My, to what do I
My,
owe the
my.
pleasure? Though I'm
Okay,
afraid that if you're looking
Orochimaru.
for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs. And if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well, now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I
Did you
inquire?
sound like this
Some
before?
charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
Did you sound like that before? I don't recall him sounding like that.
No,
He
no.
sounds fruity.
I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar.
Smaragdus Jadeite?
Smaragdus
Why, yes, there is
Jadeite?
some
Oh.
information about it included in the 6th commentary on the 7 Mountain Treatises. States that this substance springs forth from stone marrow. It is
Okay,
abundant
we know where
in
it comes
elemental
from.
energy, so if someone without a vision is in contact with it for a prolonged period, best case scenario, they fall ill. Worst case scenario,
Best
they'll
case
suffer
scenario.
great changes in personality, and their illness will only ever get worse.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to chit-chat. Knowing
He's
you,
got
Yanfei,
snake eyes.
and given the specific nature of your question, I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical peculiarities of Smaragdus jadeite?
Yes, please, Beiju.
That is indeed the case.
No trouble at all. It's just a single document. Won't take me a moment.
Won't
I would
take me a
mention, though,
moment.
that you are not the only one who's developed a curiosity.
I mean,
for
at least he
Smaragdus
doesn't talk
jadeite
with a lisp. Like a
A
lisp
snake
to
lion merchant came to ask
imitate
me
a
about it not
snake.
long ago.
Like, that would just be like, okay, snake man. What if he spoke parcel tongue?
But after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable disappointment. I wonder, Miss Yanfei, if your pressing
His
business
hair is so
might
pretty.
be related
His
to
hair is
this
prettier than
snake
mine.
lion merchant?
Mayhaps.
You needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Baiju.
You're too...
You're too kind. Take care
guy
now.
is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Mayhaps.
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossell.
Gosh, everyone has a quest here. I will not be doing that. Not yet. Crossell. Put your dukes up. We
Miss
got you
Yanfei,
in
have
legal
you finished
trouble.
your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
Yes, the compensation due is 0.
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded. I can now provide a final figure for the amount payable.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Of course. According to the stipulations of the contract,
She's gonna lay it all out here. She's gonna go one after the other.
Mr.
Let's
Crossell,
go.
you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her?
Yes,
Surely
sir.
there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus nephrite. Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine. Accordingly, you are liable for this sum, which is payable to Mr. Chow in Mora.
Yeah!
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like this.
She got you.
I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus jadeite, and
False.
yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the
False.
hairpins is somehow fake? I demand to see your evidence.
Okay, you asked for it. Here you go.
Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of this is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus
Oh,
jadeite
just
and
wait, we have
Smaragdus-
more than
In
that.
any case, Smaragdus nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite.
So where's
I
the
had him
jadeite,
cut away
sir?
the nephrite. He returned the valuable...
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated. And we
Just
all...
wait, sir.
Looks
Just
like
wait.
our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all.
Hard evidence, something legally binding. We have just the thing.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it? This is the Ministry's seal, after
Okay, we'll
all.
show the next
It
piece. We'll
shows
show the
that
next
ore
piece.
in-
Our second piece of evidence didn't...
You know, you could be right.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of evidence that we haven't revealed yet.
Oh, the half-lidded eye.
Traveler,
I've got
would you do
you
the
now.
honors?
What?
Smaragdus jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountain. Sustained contact with Smaragdus jadeite over a prolonged period. Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus jadeite?
Well, are you aware?
I had no idea.
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item... I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs. However, I'm sure that the Ministry will be relatively lenient, considering that, as you say, you were ignorant of the danger you posed. Don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry.
Oh my
trust
god.
that you'll give them your full cooperation in their
What? Wait!
She's like, you can deal with me or you can deal with the Ministry of Affairs.
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear Mr. Crossell.
She's
but
like,
if you knew of Smaragdus Jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you...
Huh? No,
Did you know or did you not know, sir?
The hairpins aren't
Answer the question.
Aren't actually inlaid with genuine Smaragdus Jadeite? Is that what you were about to say? You do understand, Mr. Crossell,
She's
that
got
this
him.
means that you will have to pay Ms. Zhongli 10 times the original price in Mora?
Just admit defeat.
Mr. Crossell, your answer, please. My client.
She's like, you're taking too long. Answer the question.
Yep, he's seriously intimidating right now. It's like she's a different person.
That's a legal
I admit
constituent.
it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hair... But I'm a victim in all of this, too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that spot. After receiving it and carrying it around for a few days, I started to feel extreme
Okay, so just give it to me.
discomfort.
Give it to me, I'll take it off your hands.
I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry.
So it's like, I'm gonna put it to
How could I let all
waste.
that money go to waste?
It doesn't mean you lie to people.
That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable
You can't
from
charge the
Smaragdus
same
jadeite.
amount, though.
I kept the real Smaragdus jadeite and especially made. I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And
Well,
then
we saw
to
through it.
top it all off, Zhiqiao lost the hairpins after I rented them out to her.
Oh my god, don't blame her. This is all your fault.
Why'd you make her pay so much?
I didn't want to either.
Men
but
in
when
their
I purchased that
audacity.
Smaragdus jadeite, some of my
Audacity.
business partners found out. I knew if word got out that I sold a pair of fake hairpins, then my days
If
in
you
this
had
line of business
advertised
would be
it as the
over.
nephrite instead of the jadeite, there wouldn't be a problem. There wouldn't be a problem, sir. You've made this problem. This is your own creation. This is all on you.
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed to see what bearing any of this has...
10 times.
He's like, please don't make me pay 10 times. They're like, okay, if you don't want to pay it, just give us the jadeite.
Also looks like he could faint any second.
As for me, according to my contract with Mr. Chow, 20% of that sum will go
Look,
to
I
me.
get paid too. I get paid too.
20%? That's as much as I...
There's no need. It's fine.
Aw,
You don't
she's
have
so
to pay me
nice.
that
She's
much,
like,
Mora.
you don't gotta grovel at my feet.
Even if the Smaragdus jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not, I think I owe some compensation for that.
So she's gonna pay him still after all of
Ms.
this?
Zhiqiao, you...
Don't,
However,
girl,
Mr.
don't.
Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus jadeite, why don't you give...
What?
Yes, give it to us. Give it to us. Give it to us.
Don't.
Miss Yanfei, I'll turn the Smaragdus jadeite over to you.
Well,
Yes.
that's not quite how the rules say this should go. But whatever, it'll do.
She's like, okay, I guess.
Thanks so much for your help this time, Miss Yanfei.
Oh, come on.
Thank
No,
you. Now give me my teapot.
Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further claims against you.
She's the best lawyer ever, and I need her on my team.
Is that so? That's
good. He's like,
That's
oh
good.
my god, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mr.
Oh.
Crossell, I'd like to talk business for a second, if I may. I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design.
Oh, is she gonna hire
My
him?
family on the if we could join forces, your jewelry designs and our choice ores, I think we could do some fine business between us.
They're gonna work together.
Let me think for a moment.
You don't need to think about it. Oh, now they're negotiating.
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus jadeite that Granny wants.
Exactly. Usually
Let's go
when
get my
someone tells us
teapot.
they've lost something, we end up searching all over the place for it. But this, even though the solution didn't involve actually
It was nice
finding
having
the
Yanfei help us with that, even though we had to run around a little bit. But at least she
The
took
right
care of most of
solution
it.
depends on your perspective. The objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability to pay compensation. So, an Adeptus.
I don't need to hear all
Speaking
that.
of, you took part in that battle, didn't you?
Yep.
Liyue
Where were you?
Harbor is now a city ruled by humans.
Kind of.
The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor.
She's like, Adeptus schmaptus, I'm a lawyer.
In any case, don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today needs legal consultancy far more than it needs adeptal powers?
Maybe. I think it'd be cooler to be an Adeptus than a legal advisor. Me.
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a visit.
Yes. Yes. Granny. Oh my god, there's so many world quests. They're badgering me. Granny. Granny. Gotta go all the way up. Up the stairs. This is where we met Childe for the first time. Granny! Hello, Granny.
Ah, you've returned.
We got it, thanks to Yanfei.
Good. Then we have all the materials
Yes,
we
we have all the
need.
materials.
Well, if we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of clients waiting for me back at the office.
Bye,
Oh,
Yanfei.
you. All right then. Go see to your business. Granny should be able to handle the rest.
I'm off then. Bye. Oh, yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't lose the business card I gave you.
Never. I'll never lose it.
I've been looking into the laws of other nations as well. If you should ever bump into
Oh
any
gosh, we're
trouble
gonna
with the
need her
law,
in Inazuma.
Come find me directly. Regulars get discounts
Can you come
too.
with me to Inazuma, please?
Come now, child. Are you leaving or are you not? If you have no wish to leave, perhaps you'd like to help me clean my teapot. Hmm?
She's like, I'm leaving. Bye.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
That child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so rambunctious. Her father was hardly so
92
riotous
wishes
or
for
fond of
Ball
talking
or for
nonsense
Yoimiya?
back in the day.
I think you were
when he
saving for
stood
Yoimiya,
beside
weren't you?
Rex Lapis.
Oh my god, that's a lot of primo gems. Did you do that all free to play or did you?
Ah, indeed she is. Liyue has changed, and the Adepti must also learn
8
to
million
change.
Mora? Okay, so you're doing Yoimiya and Ball. Wow.
Yanfei might be overly garrulous,
Can I be
but
you?
she's also the most intimately acquainted with the city among us all. Liyue is not the
Just
same
give me my
place
teapot,
I
please,
once
Granny.
knew.
Granny, please.
All right then.
Oh, your friend owed
Let
you a
us
few
speak of
welcome.
this
That's
no
nice.
more. Back on topic. I believe that I still owe you a little gift.
Please.
I'm so excited.
Just wait a moment.
There we hold it firmly.
My teapot! My
If you
teapot!
were to drop it, take these blueprints with you as well.
Thanks, Granny.
Wait a minute, Granny.
No,
How exactly am I
will figure it out.
supposed to use this teapot?
Oh,
16.8
you
primos
needn't
for
worry
Yoimiya.
about
Oh my
that.
god. I like have maybe
I've already
2,000.
arranged for a certain little helper to await you within this teapot.
I'm so excited. My teapot! My teapot! My teapot! What is in here? My teapot! My teapot! Oh gosh, I have to choose. Does it tell me what the difference is? Oh gosh. Cool. Island cluster suspended in mid-air, a typical feature of many Adepti realms. A boundless world featuring nothing besides a cluster of islands. Emerald Peak, a cloud-piercing mountain peak. Well, that's how it looks at least, but being inside the teapot and all, the highest mountain probably reaches no higher than the stalk of a tea leaf. Cool island. An island cluster surrounded by water. One wonders how many cups of tea can be brewed from this vast ocean. Ah! Emerald Peak is mountains. Floating a boat is floating islands. I kind of want mountains. I love mountains. Is the mountains hard to build on? Because I have heard you can't change it once you unlock it. I'm gonna do mountains. my mountains. I'm going to the mountains. You know how that people always ask you like mountains or sea? I always say mountains. I love the mountains. They're all easy to build on. Good.
This teapot seems even bigger inside than Madame Ping's. There's even a great big house in the middle too, huh?
My house!
But there's just a whole load of nothing around it.
Go take a bro to live in for now.
There's a perfectly good house right over there. Why should Paimon have to live in a hole in the ground?
That's mine and Kaya's house, not yours.
Why is it so empty? Oh, wait a second. What is that?
A penguin. Wow. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Wow.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
That we have a visitor.
Hi, cutie.
It's a huge finch.
A finch?
Excuse me. I am not a finch. I am a teapot spirit, and you may call me...
Teapot.
Hang on a moment.
Do I get to name you? I want to name you.
Call me. I suppose you may call
Tubby.
me Tubby.
Oh, I wanted to name it.
So you're the little helper. Madam Ping? Oh, you must mean Ping. Yes, she did summon me here. She told me much about you. You may leave all matters regarding the upkeep of this realm
she'll take
to
care of
me.
everything, thank goodness.
Your journey may be far from over. Though it is the Adepti who create realms such as this, they generally do not have the time of day to attend to the banal matter of their maintenance.
So he'll take care.
Thus, we
They will.
teapot spirits were created to help guard their realms and manage their affairs.
Thank
you. May consider
Tubby.
me a butler, if you will.
Nah, you're just
now,
Tubby.
allow
You're
me
my
to
friend.
explain this. Have you any blueprints on you? Specific, as long as you have a blueprint, you can refashion blueprints.
Ooh.
Oh, that's...
I have some blueprints. Here you go. Here you go.
Yes,
Take it.
These are the blueprints I'm talking about. Go on. Just commit the image of the objects to memory and prepare the necessary materials.
This is what I've been cutting up trees
Then
for.
simply release the thought from your mind and the object in the blueprint. Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city inside, couldn't we?
Well, there's a limit to how many
I
things
doubt
we
it.
put down.
A golden-eyed adept, he said that even
Oh,
though
Zhao
subspace creation
explained
is
this.
a product of adeptal
Golden-eyed.
power, even that has its limit. This world is not a true one, after all. It provides merely a moment of brief respite from the mortal realm, not a means of escaping it entirely.
Okay.
A golden-eyed adeptus? I hardly remember myself. What's more, I have never seen that adeptus again since.
I miss Zhao already.
Well, let's not dwell on that. If there's anything you would like to ask.
Okay, thank you. Wow, there's a whole bunch of things you can do. I'll have to explore this. Okay, I'll explore it later though. New quest, I want to do that later. How do I get out? How do I get out? Oh, how nice. Okay, wait. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, I've done that. I've done that. Press the map. Teapot. Oh, I need to go to Mondstadt. Thank you, Drakai. Does my teapot come with me? I've left my teapot in Liyue. Do I still have my teapot? Okay, I do still have my teapot. Okay, where was this next quest? Do I have to finish the teapot stuff before I get to Inazuma? I want to get to Inazuma now. Catherine!
Traveler, please, over here.
I'm here.
It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly?
More companions would be
so?
nice.
Apart from your own skills, Reliable teammates are also indispensable when adventuring.
Give me more. I want all
Another
the teammates.
person to count on is always good after all.
Yep, and it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
Give me someone
yes.
else other than Paimon.
I do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult our records.
A blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt? Who?
Blonde. Dress it. Wait, do you mean...
My brother?
Does that stranger's face look anything like hers?
I don't think so.
Like the honorary knights?
Oh,
no,
can it look more
they
different?
Couldn't look more different.
So just
the stranger is a very tall man, and even has an eye patch.
Ah, Kaya.
Seriously? How does this have anything to do with Kaya? I can't prove that you're related anyway.
That stranger declined the
Well,
guild's invitation.
To Kaya, if you have an eye patch, you're related to
him. Between
so...
him and Mr. Kaya. Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested. After all, it is not uncommon for some adventurers to not want to be limited by. And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey. Please don't talk down on yourself like that. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city. Well, as to further news about him, you may want to ask Mr. Lawrence. He stands guard at the city gate. I wish you every success, adventurer.
Every success. Oh gosh. This is a whole nother storyline quest. How many parts is this? It says it's under world quests. Chapter 1 act. Okay, I don't think this is gonna be too long, because I needed to go do stuff in a second.
Honorary knight. Is some,
I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch, but not Kaya. Kaya.
Oh yeah, he was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while.
Where is he?
I lost him pretty quickly.
Oh my god.
Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
Where is he?
Might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
Probably. She'd be like on his tail, like, who are you?
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no?
Maybe.
Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried telling him.
Oh, I know where that is.
You should go ask him. Maybe
okay. Wagner. 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 Where is this suspicious man?
You need something?
Looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
Him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found.
I have to go chase after this man now. Where is he?
If the Knights or the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
Okay.
Well, Master D-Luke probably has his eye on that strict. Anyway,
not the Luke.
And have a look.
The Luke. Where is he? This is bothering me. Hold on. Thank you. My primo gems. Just one primo gem. Get out of my way. Dane is so cool. I don't know him yet. I will be the judge of that. Are you cool? Oh no, it's Charles. Where is he?
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
None of those are alcoholic.
Hey Charles, have you seen a blonde
That I have.
Where?
He comes here every night. Just a drink though. Doesn't order anything else.
He's a drinker. Check quest to see if you have. I don't have the prologue yet.
He sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
Connoisseur?
And what's Master D-Luke's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always.
If you're looking for
That's
that
the Dark
gentleman,
Knight hero
he
for
ordered
you.
some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
Second floor, second floor. I don't think I have the prologue for. I don't have it for Inazuma yet. I have to do this first, I think. Or do I have to ascend my level? Because I'm still 35. I have to go do a domain before I can go up. Second, isn't this the second level? Where is he? Isn't this the second floor? There we go.
Ah, welcome, sir.
Hello,
the wine
sir.
that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go down.
Let's see what this man looks like. Let's see if he's worthy to be part of my harem. Sir? Hello? Turn around.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
His eyes are so beautiful.
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling?
Because I'm missing my brother. Don't look at me like that.
That's as good a reason as any.
So...
Hello, sir?
That little one beside you.
That's not true, and you know it.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels.
Hello.
My name's DAINSLEIF.
Hi,
I suppose you have some business with me?
Yes, I do. It's, how should I put this? So, have you ever heard of, like, a harem before? I mean, you wouldn't be the first one in there, but, like, I think there are some pretty cool benefits. Namely me. Me and you. You know. Hi.
Sure.
He was so cool.
Did he just agree to be in my harem? Did he just agree?
Hearing about this.
But I will require advance payment.
Oh gosh, how much?
500 mora and 3 answered questions.
I'll give you 500 more and 2 answered questions.
The 500 is a one-time fee, and that's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
I know, he is kind of, you know, hot. Kind of like scrumdiddlyumptious.
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now.
Do I need to answer them correctly?
The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude.
I'll allow it. I'll allow the F word for this instant only.
I only wish to know what your choices are. You and question 1.
What is it?
The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti.
Why is everyone spying on me?
Who, in your
Everyone
view,
just is
was
like
the key
spying
to
on me. How
ending
does
that
he know about
crisis?
Venti?
I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question.
Oh, wait, I wasn't listening to the question. I was distracted. What was the question? It was me.
Is that your answer?
I wasn't listening.
Question number 2.
God.
Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown.
I know, it's irritating. And yeah, I know it's a reverse harem, but it's hard. It just takes too long to say reverse. It's easier to just say harem. Reverse harem, bleh. I'm a harem.
Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity?
The Liyue
So that's your answer?
Stop, I feel like you're judging me.
Now for my final question.
Okay.
This world has people who gained visions. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods?
I don't think any of them do. I think the gods are kind of they don't need to care, really.
So, this is your answer then.
Are you a god?
I understand. It seems that you're different from him.
Who's him? My brother? He knows my brother. Tell me. He knows my brother. I know it. I know it. I can see through his soul.
I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That
Here you
said,
are.
I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss.
And my sibling is with the Abyss Order. Uh-oh. Hey, alien!
Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world.
Maybe what happened between Dane and the twin is the twin did something to his face, and now he has to wear a mask to hide his injury, so he thinks his beauty has been mauled. Yep, we got Kaya, oh, still can't get it right. Childe, zhongli, sometimes to Luke. Hey, you've forgotten Zhao. You've forgotten Zhao. Zhao's part of it. Luke is on the edge, and DAINSLEIF is joined. He's joined.
I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
Abyss Herald, is that my twin?
Abyss Herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands
That's my twin.
the Abyss Mages.
That's my twin.
Oh, we haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all.
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible
Is
that
my
they
twin
may have been
avoiding
under
me?
orders to avoid your path.
Or maybe my twin is looking out for me. He's like, just leave her alone. She's going through a lot, but like she hasn't learned why I'm on this quest yet.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna join my twin on his quest.
Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something.
They won't defeat me.
Weird.
That manner, it's just like his. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon.
The Temple of the Falcon.
Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
Wah. Wah. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. I want to get to Inazuma, but I need to go. I don't think Inazuma's unlocked yet. It's not. Okay, I'm gonna do this later. I think I'm gonna leave it here because I have other obligations. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like on YouTube. Make sure to like and subscribe. And here, make sure to follow if you're not already following. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And I will see you guys next time. I don't remember what I usually say at the end. I feel like there's something else I need to say, but I don't remember. So I'll see you guys later. Bye!